Oh, just got bumped again. Got him. Got him. Oh, that looks like something nice. What's up, guys? Chris from One More Cast. So came out here today by myself. It's supposed to be a beautiful day out. I mean, right now we have fog settling down, but once the sun comes out more, the fog should go away. But immediately, as soon as I pulled up to the kayak launch, I seen bait everywhere out there, and I seen a few things blowing up. So I was excited to hurry up, get out in the water. Right over there, I don't know if you can see it, but a few things just blew up over there. I'm seeing mullet jumping all over across the flat. I have a good feeling this is going to be a good day out here. I'm actually wearing a shirt that my brothers had made for me for my birthday. My birthday was yesterday, but it says One More Cast down the sleeve, and then this is a logo that my brother and I have been kind of testing out. I just want to do one more thing to the logo, but eventually that's what my logo is going to look like. I eventually want to have OMC 941 underneath it, and that just be my logo. So my brother Anthony has been really helping me out a lot with the logo, and my brother Anthony and Corey, they got me this shirt made, and I mean, I really appreciate them for that. But I'm excited to get out here. My fiance got me a new anchor. I was carrying around a big 20-pound mushroom anchor, which just was not fun trying to carry around and maneuver that thing around my kayak. So she actually got me a nice grappling anchor that's real. It's 3.5 pounds, real light, real nice. It's green, matches my kayak. So I'm excited to get out here and use that today. But I'm gonna get out here and see if I can't get into some fish, you know, post-birthday bite, see if I can't get some nice fish in the boat. It looks like a great day. Tide's coming up right now. Temperature is supposed to get up in the 80s, so this is the nicest day we've had in a long time. So hopefully I get something out there. I'll see you guys soon. So now a dolphin just came up over here and started thrashing around like crazy. He's probably in like 1.5 feet, 2 feet of water. That's crazy. There's no wind today, so I think I'm gonna try some of these spots back up in here. I've never tried those before. I've never had any. I was gonna go back there last time I came out, but I decided not to. It was real windy, so I didn't want to get myself into that really strong wind last time. I mean, it was blowing like 18 mile an hour. So today there's really no wind at all, so it's gonna get hot fast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try back up in here. I might shoot around. This is called Three Sisters. I'm gonna shoot around Three Sisters and see if I can't. I know there's some docks and stuff over that way. So what I'll do is I'll probably shoot around to Three Sisters, fish a few of those docks, and see if I can't get anything. Now, oh, just got bumped. Try to throw over there again. Something bumped me. Oh, just got bumped again. Got him. Got him. Oh, that looks like something nice.
think it's a red. I think it's a red. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a red. It's a red. Oh, that's a nice one. It's a nice red. Oh yeah. I know my battery's low, so hopefully it don't die. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's right here. There we go. Got him in the net. Look at that. Nice. That's a nice red. Whew. Pull down real quick. Okay. There might be another one over there. Yeah, I felt him bump it. And then, yeah, felt him bump it, so I threw back over there. Felt him bump it again. Oh, yeah, it got him good. He wasn't coming undone. Let's see. Get this net out of the way. Nice. Yeah, it's a nice red right there. Oh yeah, very beautiful red. It's on that Z-Man right there in his lip. Nice. All right, got the hook out of him. Let's take one last look at this red before we let him go. It's a beautiful fish, yes. Beautiful fish. All right, wait for he's ready to go. He'll let me know when he's ready. There he goes. Nice, there he goes. Beautiful fish. Alright guys, so my GoPro actually died right at the end of the release. As he was swimming away, it shut down and died. So I actually got lucky and I was able. I knew my battery was low, but I actually got real lucky with that one. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to get cast back up in here, see if I can't get into some more. I was gonna go and fish this dock, these docks back here, but it's really shallow back here. So I'm gonna go and fish the docks on that outside or on this outside over here. So I'm gonna pull up a map and see how far of a paddle it's gonna be for me to get to that side and those docks, because I know those ones are fairly deep, a little bit deeper water like I want to fish. So I'm gonna see how far of a kayak, how far of a paddle that is, and see if it's gonna be worth my time going over there, because I figure by the time I got out here on the water it was about 8 o'clock, so it's 9:40 now. So I'm gonna go out there and try to see if I can't. That should be plenty of time. I have to be back at the boat ramp. Oh, that's a big snook. Oh, that's such a big snook. Oh, that is a big snook. That is a really big snook. I need a minute. Give me a minute, because he might be spooked already, but I just need a minute to think about what I'm gonna do now, because that was a big snow. I'm talking upper 30s. Dang. Yeah, I need a minute to think about what I'm gonna do now.
Do I want to go try to stay back in here and get him, or do I want to go out there? So I'll be back. Okay, so I had a little technical difficulty. I was actually going to go try to find that snook, but my camera froze on me, and when it froze on me, I went to take the battery out, and clumsy me, when I popped the cover off, the cover fell down into the water, and it was a deeper part of the water that it fell down into, so I had to go down and get it and then dry it out so I can put the cover back on. So that was not a fun, so I took that as a sign to not even bother with that snook. I'm just gonna come around to the side of this, work this flat down. There's a few docks down there, it's not too far. So I'm gonna start paddling over there. If I hook into something along the way, I'll turn the camera on, but for right now I'm gonna try to conserve my battery, because this new battery was at 100% when I put it in, and it's only been 15 minutes and it's already down to like 60%. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off and get around the side of this island and get to these docks. So I'll see you guys soon. So I got to these docks now. I'm gonna hit each one of these individual docks, see if I can't get a snook or a trout off of these docks, possibly a sheephead on artificial. So I'm gonna pull up here and get anchored up and see if I can't get anything off these docks. So I fished all these docks. There's no snook on them, no trout, but there is a lot of sheephead. And I wanted to fish this spot last time, but it was pretty windy and we didn't end up making it over here. But next time I come out, I'm definitely gonna bring like a dozen shrimp, and because there's some massive sheephead, and I've seen about 200 sheephead on this one dock. Like right there, I don't know if you can see on the camera or not, but all these pylons are just loaded with sheephead, and they're big sheephead too. They're not small at all. So I'm gonna head back to the flat over by the island and try to go through that cut and maybe get some snook from that cut or get a trout off the flat. So I'll be back. I just seen a trout take off over that way. I'm trolling this paddle tail behind me pretty slow. So I'm trying to hit all these potholes. There's a lot of motion, a lot of commotion around them all. Two guys just came through on kayaks, so I don't know if they came. It looked like they came right through here. Oh, that was a trout. I wasn't paying attention. See if he doesn't hit it again. I was going right through that dang hole, right through that pothole. I wasn't paying attention. Trout's gonna be on this flat right here. Let's see if I can't get one out of there. There's a trout actually sitting right there on the edge. So as long as he's sitting right there on the edge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait to go past him. I'm not gonna make any movements because he's sitting right there. I can see him. He's waiting for some fish to come through. So I don't want to make any movements. I can still see him. So I'm gonna cast it a little bit that way. Let's see if he doesn't hit it. I'm looking at him. I can still see him. Oh, he made a move. Oh, he let go. Oh, I watched him eat it. I got too excited. That's the hard thing about sight fishing, is you get too excited. Let's see if there's not one on this side.
He wanted it though. And he was gonna come back at it, but I twitched it too soon. Got it. Oh, he let go. Let's see if he gets it again. Nope, he felt the hook. Dang. He's right there in that hole. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but let's see if we can't get him to eat at it again. Might not. He's looking at it. Nope, he don't want nothing to do with it. Dang, it's 3 trout I missed. Oh man, that sucks. And what they'll do is, you see these holes right here, they're deeper. These spots right here are deeper. So what you do is work it from one side about 5 feet on the other, and you just cast it and you work it right through here. If you work it through these holes and there's a trout sitting on it, most likely he's gonna hit it. So we're just gonna keep going and try hitting these holes. There's a hole way over there. These guys, they felt the hook already. Oh, got him. Yep, see, you fish these holes and you'll get them to bite. He's got to fish these holes. There we go. There we go. All right, he's not a bad one either. Sit down. Get him in the thing. There we go. So we got our trout. So since I got my trout, I'm gonna shoot over to those ducks. Let's see. Wet my hands because I'm not keeping him. Oh yeah. See, that's a beautiful trout right there. Yep. You fish these holes and you'll definitely get trout. They love sitting in these potholes. There he is, right there. I'm just gonna let him go, and he's just gonna go. You can see him, he's gonna go right down in this hole right here and sit down in the grass. Oh, fuck. Oh. Holy crap, look at all those fish. There's so many sheephead under there. So many sheephead. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there's a lot of sheephead under there. We're not going for sheephead today. We're going for snook, and they're stacked up right over there. There's a bunch of them. Holy crap. Is there a lot of snook right here in this one area? So I'm just gonna look at all these snook. Look at them all. But yeah, there's quite a few snook over there, so I'll go past them. Oh, okay, gosh darn it. What's up, guys? So I pushed it to the very last minute, so I'm on my way back to kayak launch. As you can see, I missed a few snook back there. There was a crap ton of snook on those docks. I should have got here a little bit sooner, maybe gone about it a little bit better. But I think the issue was I needed a more sturdy rod. I don't think I could get a good hook set in their mouth with the type of bait I was using, with the weight. I probably should have put it on one of my other rods, but you live and you learn. But I did get that red, and I missed a few trout today too, and I mean, I missed a lot of fish. So it wasn't too bad of a day. I didn't end up getting a slam, but it was awesome. It was a nice day out here. It's starting to get, but other than that, it was a good day. You know, caught a nice red, caught a decent trout. Didn't really get my slam, but I missed a lot of fish. I seen a lot of fish, and I definitely found a whole bunch more new sheephead spots. So like I said, it was a good day. Wish I would have done a little better. Wish I would have got my snook, but I didn't. So I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, there's always time for one more cast. See you later.
What's up, guys? It's Chris. One more cast. So just got the kayak unloaded. I got rinsed down. Got the rods and reels rinsed down. Got everything put away, and figured I'd go ahead and do my tackle talk. So it was actually a pretty good day. I only got 2 fish to the boat, but I had a lot of misses. I mean, I hooked up a lot. I hooked up on at least 4 trout. I broke off on a snook that actually I wasn't recording, so I didn't even get footage of that. I lost a smaller snook at the docks. He threw the hook. I had a bunch of hits and bumps, and I mean, just my hook set today was not on point, so I missed a lot of fish. And I ended up catching that nice red in the beginning of the day, and I ended up catching a trout. But I missed a lot of trout, missed a lot of snook, probably missed some more fish that I didn't even realize. Seen a lot of fish, so it was a great day out. You know, every day out, even if you don't catch anything, you still get a little bit of research done while you're out there. You get to see how the fish are acting, you get to see where the fish are at. So even if you don't catch anything, every day on the water is a good day because you get to learn from it. But so what I was using today was, first thing this morning, I had a Mustad grip pin. It's an 1/8 ounce weighted hook. It's the grip pin. It's a 4L hook. I had that. On that, I had a, now I'm just using this for a reference of color, but you guys already know the beer run is my favorite, but I was using this color, but I was using it in the 3-inch paddler, the minnows. So it was this size, but in this color. And I ended up losing that to a puffer fish after I ended up getting the red. What I was also throwing around the docks and stuff was, so I started out this morning with the smaller power prawn. I believe this is like 3.5 inches or so. The size isn't on here. I'm pretty sure it's like 3.5, 3.25, somewhere in there, just over 3 inches. But I got a few bumps on it, nothing really major. I was gonna try to throw this at those tail and reds this morning, but as you've seen, the dolphin came through and just crashed everything, so I didn't even get a chance to throw at those reds. But after that, I had this on the 1/8 ounce though. I had this on the 1/8 ounce Texas Eye jig head because I was throwing it in shallower water. Then after that, after I took that off, I ended up putting I had the bigger I put the bigger power prawn. This is the, I want to say it's a 4.3 inch power prawn, and I had that on a 1/4 ounce jig head because I planned on throwing that around docks and deeper areas, and I got a lot of snook to look at. I got a lot of snook to bite it, but I didn't really end up getting one to the boat, so that didn't end up working out too well. But the fish did like it. They loved it. So also what I ended up tying on was, eventually I ended up taking the power prawn off of this, and I ended up putting a 3-inch, this is the Green Lantern minnows on it. I got a few bumps, didn't really catch anything on this. I had the snook swiped at it, had some trout swipe at it, didn't have any luck on it. What I had luck on with the trout was, after I took the paddle tail off of the grip pin, I put the jerk shad in the beer run color. It's a 5-inch Z-Man jerk shad. I put that on the weighted Mustad grip pin hook, and that's what I was getting all my strikes on with. I missed some snook on it, I caught the trout on it, I missed a bunch of trout on it today too. But on my lines, so on my 2 Penn Battle 2500s, I had 20-pound fluorocarbon on it. I planned on throwing those mainly on the flats. I didn't plan on throwing those near the docks. I ended up throwing them near the docks, but didn't end up getting, I wanted to keep away from the docks because this is very thin. And what I had on my Quantum was the 25-pound because I planned on throwing that by the docks. I need to get some 30-pound for the docks because I broke off once and I got frayed up pretty bad a couple times, so I need to get some thicker line for around the docks. But that's why and then on all my baits, what I used today was, I used some of this Dr. Juice Inshore Slam. This is the, yeah, it's a Slam Magic. But I had this on all of my baits I was throwing today. I believe this stuff works. It works great, and I love this stuff. So
that was all today. As you guys can see, it was a good day on the water. I only caught 2 fish, but I ended up seeing a lot of fish. I ended up missing a lot of fish, so it was a good day on the water. So I hope you guys like my content. Thank you guys all for subscribing and watching my videos, and I'll see you guys next time.